I have seen their towers drilling for water like humans used to drill for oil, the bores cutting ever deeper into the earth, and the poles atop the 7 highest peaks on the planet that distribute the surge from Mars, the poles Operation Redemption failed to destroy, still stand tall. That mission was a long shot. I knew it from the beginning. Since then my own mission has changed. Journal entry 9450 noted my objective of documenting the fall of the planet after Dr. Winston's team left the biosphere. But as the seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, and months have slowly passed, I keep finding more survivors, more bands of rebels that have survived unfathomable odds. I've watched via Lolo as these rebels have fought back against the organics in the hope that maybe, just maybe, they could stop the destruction of the planet. In Japan, they have had miraculous successes combating the aliens. A squad of Japanese soldiers actually took down one of the poles, interrupting the magnetic flow and killing millions of organic foot soldiers. But I'm afraid it was too little, too late, as Dr. Emanuel Rodriguez used to say. The aliens quickly rebuilt and restored their surge network. The momentary lapse did not do much, if anything, to stem the removal of water from the planet. I transferred to the video feed I saved from Lolo, showing the redwood forests in California. In my research, I've learned that the thick, skyscraper-sized trees were once a natural marvel to the human race. They are now massive matchsticks, burning in forest fires and choking the region with dark smoke. The scene is just one of millions like it across the planet. The forests and the oceans are dying. I call up the current data on climate. There are thousands of data points, but only several that I wish to document in this entry. First, the average temperature of 115 degrees Fahrenheit. Second, the ocean levels are at 21% of what they were pre-invasion. Third, the culmination of data from the remaining forests shows about 26% of trees are still alive. The oxygen content in the atmosphere is now at a dangerously low 19%. Dangerous to humans, that is. I tap back into another feed I collected several days ago. The 30-mile-long alien platform anchored in the Pacific Ocean is a sight to behold. Hundreds of organic ships are currently docked at the massive spaceport. The tear-shaped drones patrol the area, protecting the mile-long vessels used for water collection. There are other ships there, too, like the medium-sized fighters that were used by the organics during Operation Redemption. These alien fighters fascinate me. When I first saw them, I considered the possibility of hacking into them or working with a rebel group to commandeer them. Perhaps then we could use them to destroy the magnetic poles. But as the months passed and the planet continued to die, I realized once again that humanity will never survive here. The organics have won. The humans will continue to fight, but they will fail, no matter how many brave people are left out there. An algorithm I created to detect human transmissions alerts me to communication from a group that hasn't given up hope yet. The transmission is from a member of the submarine crew of the Ghosts of Atlantis, the GOA, which is now located about 4 miles off the coast of Los Angeles, California. "Alexia, this is Corporal Athena Rollins. Do you—" The crackle of static makes her next words difficult to translate, but my programming gives me 115 possibilities. Too many. "I did not catch your last, Corporal. Please repeat your transmission." "We're still holed up and are running out of supplies. We won't last here much longer. Have you been able to locate any other ships?" While I consider my response, I continue to filter through the new set of images coming in from Lolo. Again I see the 30-mile-long platform in the ocean and the ships docked there, but it is far too great a distance for Athena and her tattered crew to attempt traveling there. "Not human ships, Corporal," I say, "but I am working on something else." I don't want to give her hope, especially now when my plan seems uncertain. It doesn't seem fair to her or the other survivors. Instead, I simply say, "Stay alive as long as you can. Tomorrow I should have more intel after Lolo makes her next orbit." There is a pause. It is only 3 seconds, not long by human standards, but it tells me that Athena is nervous. "Thank you, Alexia," she finally replies. "I have a new location for your next transmission at the following coordinates." I send the coordinates to Athena, and she confirms she will be there. After the line severs, I think of the journey she has to make to return to the sub.